A very massive pump yesterday from this area of $26.1k dollars up to this very area of 28.1k, and the reason was because Grayscale right at this area won the lawsuit against SEC yesterday, and that is what led to this very pump, and market is still up. And on the 4-hour chart right here, market is retracing back down, and on ETH, ADA and Matic, all of these into this analysis. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. On the 1-day chart, like I said, this very pump was triggered by the fact that Grayscale won a lawsuit against SEC yesterday, and this is not a strong fundamental, and that means the market is not going to be pumping to the upside aggressively, unlike when we see in the case of CPI data and FOMC meeting or federal fund rate. So what I am expecting is a very dull momentum within this area where the market pump into of 28.1k and this very region of 26.5k on the 1-day chart. And notwithstanding, I was talking about retracement into the market. This is also a retracement. So what I am expecting now is the market to revolve around this area to this very level of 26.5k. That is on this very level of resistance. This is very important, guys. So expect the market to come back down a little bit before the movement to the upside, because market is still going to make a little move to the upside after this bearish move coming back down right now. Expect the market to move a little bit to the upside, maybe possible creation of a new high that is higher than this very area of 28.1k that we see on the chart. And on the 4-hour chart here, if you look at it, market moves strongly to the upside up to this very point, and right now market is retracing. So for me, this is a retracement. Market have capacity of moving to the upside again. So what you need to pay attention is this very level of resistance. So we have a resistance right here. Well, this is where I'm expecting this market to come back into, and this very area of consolidation. So market should come into this very area, and then from this very zone we should see the market begin to move to the upside for continuation of this very impulsive move. Remember, even though the market begin to move to the upside from this very area, we are still in a downtrend because market has been moving downward. If you look at the 4-hour chart history, so even though we see the market begin to move upward, approaching this level of resistance, market is still in a downtrend. That does not mean that we are now in an uptrend market. So pay attention to the market moving downward on the 4-hour chart on the BTC USD chart. This market should move a little bit into this very area of important resistance, and this level is the 26.6k and this very area of 26.1k. Market should be traced into this area before the next movement to the upside in form of a continuation of this very little move to the upside. And on the ETH chart, you see this market move upward, and right now market is correcting. So market move, correction, and what I am expecting to happen on this chart is the market to continue its retracement to the downside to this very level of resistance as well, and this very area of resistance also in the market. So this very area should turn support for the market to move to the upside. So expect the market to continue its movement downward into this area of resistance. So resistance turns support right at this point for market to begin to move upward. So what I am expecting generally on the 4-hour chart on ETH is the market to continue this movement to the upside a little bit. Remember, I said that does not mean that we are now in an uptrend. We are seeing a downtrend, even though markets begin to move from here to the upside. So take note of the fact that the market is going to move gradually into this area of resistance, and this area of resistance which will turn support for the market to move upward on the ETA chart. And on other, you see the market has dropped all the way from this area downward. And if you are that kind of trader that do panic into position, I can tell you that if you panic into this position, that means if you took a buy or long position at this very area, you should be in massive loss at the moment. Don't panic into positions. Know the reason why you want to take a position, and when you see big move on the chart, that is on the right time to just jump into taking trades. Wait for the market to retrace. After retracement will be a nice time to enter your position conservatively. So for this very chart, the market is already into this level of support, and if you look at it, this is a very critical support right here. We have another support, and we have another support right here in the market, and another support at this very area as well. So this very zone is very important to the market right now. I'm expecting this market to move gradually into this area of support and then begin to move to the upside. I am not expecting any big move on the 4-hour charts other to the upside. That means even though the market begin to move to the upside from this level of support right here, market should not create a new high to the upside. That means when market begin to move from here to the upside on the immediate short term, we should not see a new high higher than the previous high at this very area. And if we do, then market will begin to move upward from that moment. This is my own directional bias. And on the matic chart, if you look at here, if you take a trade here and then market drop back down, you should be in loss if you take a buy or long position from this area as a result of this very candle. Like I said earlier, don't rush into placing trades when you see this kind of candle on your chart, because most of these movements are being triggered by news events, and most of these news events are not major news events, and this causes volatility in the market, and that volatility will definitely slow down. And just like we are seeing a slowdown in the market right now on the matic chart, you see from here to the upside. So market should continue downward into this very level of support at this very point, and this other level of resistance at this very area. This is where I'm expecting this market to drop into. Then from here, markets will begin to move to the upside. That is, it will be a nice time to buy when the market come into this area for the market to move upward. The same thing for matic. Don't buy here, instead allow the market to move a little bit, and then at this very area will be a nice time to take a buy position for the market to move upward. And also on ETH and on BTC 4-hour chart. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share the video as well. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.